I need to make it shake.
I think I just need to start the show because here I'm going through it regardless.
Focus on other things.
But make it shake. Let me see how it shakes.
You might be better at other things. Maybe not
these. Don't disrespect me.
Sorry, dog. You just came to my house challenging me with some chess, dog. That's the problem. If you didn't do this in my mother's house,
it wouldn't be this.
It wouldn't be this painful for you right now. Now, I'm defending the fort, my nigga.
I understand.
Okay, never mind. It's crazy that the answers nobody had I found when searching for myself. Let's toast to victory. Pick up your glass, show me love for once. Let's toast to victory.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Choppin It with Bhuda T. I am the Lord of the entire Lord of the every Lord of the TikTok, Lord of the Gram, Lord of the Twitter, Lord of the rap game, Lord of the mommy game, Lord of the entire.
I heard something I didn't enjoy. Lord of the TikTok.
I was about to say. Maybe not the Lord of the...
You could have stood a better chance saying Lord of the Chess than saying Lord of the TikTok.
I was about to say, maybe not Lord of the TikTok, because I'm sitting here with the greatest... Should I put South African TikToker?
Nah.
The greatest.
The greatest.
Because I don't think South African, I think greatest. For me, personally.
Shout out.
Primo.
Thank you,
ladies and gentlemen, we are in the building.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Chopping it. And he is whooping me.
I'm chopping it, dog. I'm chopping. I'm just trying to chop where I'm at right now.
So he pulled English, what is it?
I don't know. English block.
English block or something.
English block.
I don't even know what it's called. But
yeah. But you know that.
Yeah, I know
the fact that he had a move that he kicked it off with is...
And a young Alu kid.
Yeah, so you're a gamer?
Yeah. Yeah, that's... I do this weird thing where I watch Tekken players though. I don't play Tekken anymore, I used to. So I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch like Tekken tournaments.
Oh, watch niggas jam?
Yeah.
I've seen my little brother do that.
It's hot. It's crazy.
And they watch other niggas jamming.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's hard.
Maybe I'm not that much of a gamer.
I don't know, cause you know when you realize gaming is like a reflex. So it's like when they're playing Tekken, they
like
fighting.
Sports. It's like watching sports.
It's the same buttons in your head. So when they choosing to say jab, they can't do it ngomzimba. So they can do it.
You have the IQ for
exactly.
it.
But you just can't execute. Let me execute something real quick.
Execute?
Let me show you.
Then what happens?
It's check, by the way.
Okay.
Right?
What does that mean?
Yeah, right?
Hey.
Right?
Ish.
Right? Right?
Yo, I can't believe. I have to, of course.
Alright.
Yo.
Hey. As long as you're good, though.
Huh?
You just needed to make it shake.
Something
slightly.
was happening there. Something else was happening. So what did you start with? First thing? Gamer-wise. First game.
Street Fighter.
PS what?
Machine.
From where?
Dude, I'm on Scroll. Where I'm from. H-Town, Heaven.
Corner.
Dog.
I read the H.
I read the H. That's H-Town. You know?
Up. You said on the fingers,
H-Town, aka 717.
717.
Yeah.
That's where you
AKA Heaven. Yeah. H-Town.
So what? Corner store vibes?
Yeah. Spaza. Figured out with 2 5-ops.
The art of
Figured out my 5-op.
maybe. So Fiana Malin, what's the investment? What's the investment
Um,
when you're growing up? And you said the first game is what?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, okay.
Street Fighter. Yeah, my chap, a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't have the money, so.
Of course, you were
Yeah,
asking the
2-5
moms.
up. Yeah, but I couldn't even ask, dog. I felt like. Hey,
Also what?
I was just waiting.
So even that 2-5
Someone must
up is
just
coming
slip.
from where?
Yeah, someone must slip.
Or
Was
someone
like,
caught someone
Para
slipping.
Primo. I need to someone slipping,
You caught
something
someone
falls through the
on the
cracks.
On the couch.
Yeah, so something, dog. But
Mm.
you know, come up with 2-5 ups.
Into ohlangana nayo nje in the house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just for so
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
2
good to
games.
know.
So that's 2 games.
Street Fighter Tekken.
No, I mean just
Yeah,
stepping
yeah.
out.
So I
Stepping
need
out
to,
go play.
but you know what happens? Where I
What?
need to make these 2 games last.
So you
So
have
man's
to
figure.
really rock.
I have to rock these homeboys one by one. Every day I must just rock. I must just rock.
Mm.
Mm.
Ish. But also you're rocking me here, so a
I'm
lot is
rocking, dog.
happening.
These days they call me a rock star, bro. That just
So
changed.
you getting there, you rocking the niggas
Yeah.
in the corner store? Ish. I'm in trouble to this.
If you know, I'm just showing you that any time is tea time and the end might be near.
And you call for it, like you set it up. I hate you.
The end is near, dog.
Yeah, no, the end has been approaching. The end has been approaching from the beginning.
Oh, well done.
We just have to take niggas with us,
Oh,
though,
take them,
on
dog.
the way down.
Take
you
them,
know?
dog. Niggas move. Niggas leave.
Just
Niggas pull up.
respectfully. Just respectfully, so that they know that we went to war.
It's okay, dog. Go to
Yeah.
war if you want to.
You feel me?
Got the queen.
Just so they know that we went to war about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We went to war about it. Like
Let's wrap it up.
we fought. We didn't just go down.
Not you making the greatest comeback of all time.
No, you just have to go down swinging, even if the nigga's whooping
But
you.
now I told you can't give up. No, man.
Even if he's whooping you, the man.
See, you can call
Fight
yourself
back.
the lord of the chessboard. Just don't call yourself lord
Check.
of my game.
Yeah, maybe something here must happen.
Only for something here to happen.
Where is it coming from, that guy?
From here, from your starting.
Oh.
Yeah, come on now.
No, I have to be
Dog, I hit you with the English blog. You're gonna ask me
No,
about a move.
I have to be sure where that man is coming from.
You can't tell me about a move like that, dog. Yeah, let's make it
Taking
shake.
that guy.
Let's make it shake.
Uh,
Let's go head to head, dog.
okay.
Let's go head to head, dog.
Let's. Let the niggas approach. Let the niggas approach. So the niggas in the corner store, you whooping them
Yeah,
with the Tekken.
yeah, not with the Tekken. I only played Tekken.
Oh, you said Street Fighter.
Yeah, I played Tekken on the PS.
A construction on the golf course.
Stop that. I knew you were gonna expose. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Leave them. They can't come. They can't come where we at.
Oh, sorry. There's a Gandakanda here. We're in the hood fixing the
Someone.
the stamp gogo there. Where did you go now? Oh, this nigga's moving.
Mm.
Let me see that girl. What's the
You want
first
to,
thing
it's
this
yours.
girl gotta do?
No, it's yours.
Hmm. What is her first mission? Is what I ask myself. But now, is it too intense here to pod at the same time?
A little bit. It's been going down now.
It's a bit crazy, no?
Yeah. It's that time in the FIFA. 80 minutes.
Mm.
I was leading 3-0. It's 3-2.
What happens
It's tough, this one.
in these times of history. Sorry, guys, we are
Just
chasing
preoccupied.
here. We'll be with you in a bit.
Shortly.
We will be with you
We're just
shortly.
trying to sort something out.
It's very crucial that
Njengamadoda.
we take care of this.
Yeah,
I
it's
need them
done.
to back
I
all
think
the
we can
way.
start
Yeah,
the
I said
pod.
throw the man, but
We can
I
start the
get
pod
the
now.
competitive gene.
We can stop the pod.
Yeah,
though.
come on.
Shout out. Yo. Ah,
Woo! Yo, that was tough.
even my kota's cold, dog. I'm hungry all over again, dog.
Yo, I know that was. I'm a bit dizzy right
Yeah,
now.
me too. I'm coming off a high.
Yeah, it's like yo,
I don't expect
that
you
went
niggas to
far.
understand. You non-chess playing ass niggas. Except for you guys.
He was
There's a lot of respect.
he
here,
was
bro.
commentating the
There's
game.
respect
Yeah.
here. Hey,
You
yeah.
gotta know he knows you. Okay, so you whooping the niggas in the corner.
Yeah,
That's how you start gaming.
that's how I started.
Is that where your artistry is coming from, gaming, creativity wise? Because that's what I always like to find out. With niggas as creative as you, I'm always trying to find out when it started. Because it had to have started as a kid.
I don't think it started.
I
That's
hear
my
you.
thing.
I hear you.
I don't think it ever started anyway. You know, it's been. It's since I have been. It has
Born with it.
been. Yeah. I mean that one. It gives me my, creative license. As in, if we can see niggas fighting on that level, when I'm doing this, I can think of anything.
Yeah, it gives you the
Bangtola, like I can now reach a
The
bit
imagination.
higher. Bangtola. So
Yeah.
I can say that was the first formation of my creative
imagination.
imagination. Yeah, that was the first level. That and like Recess. Remember Recess? The
Recess
cartoon.
the show?
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's my
yeah, I
shit.
think Recess also hit me different.
That's my shit.
I think Recess hit me
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I can relate to that.
When I saw that, I was like, people dynamics.
Why do you think that hit you like that?
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know,
the people
dog. It's
dynamics.
the people
on the
dynamics.
show.
They showed us so early that even kids have their own dynamics going
That
on.
is
You know what I
so
mean?
Fire, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that got me started. Because I feel like a lot of what I do now is more me reading people and reading the state of, what's going on right now and trying to give something that's appropriate or entertaining for that time. So, yeah, dog. That's why I started peeping.
So artistry-wise, did you draw, paint, nothing,
Nothing.
music, nothing?
I think I can.
You look like a nigga who raps.
I rap. I can rap. I can rap. A lot of people know I can rap.
And I've always wanted to ask you that
Yeah.
because for me, even when I watch I can tell from your TikToks that you rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Like, I can see your ability to make entendres.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Exactly.
I feel you because I treat it like I'm
Because
rapping.
that's your style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also treat it like I'm
You
rapping
like
too.
make
Yeah.
entendres
Sure. It's bars
with
every
the
time.
visual and the...
Sure, with the sound. The first
It's
entendre
crazy, yeah.
is the idea / what you're seeing with the sound. First entendre. Yeah. And then we go levels deeper.
So what are the layers?
Ish. I don't know if I want to say I have layers. I have a ranking. I have sound, I have idea, and then I have acting. That's how I put it. And my idea includes the comedy.
It's the quarter and the chop at the same
Trust
time.
me. That's me. I'm
It's
saving
tough
it. Me, I'm
to-
actually even saving this because I don't want to be disturbed. But also,
tough to manage.
my fans. I have this thing right where I take a first bite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm your fan. I've seen
Shout
that.
out.
I've seen you.
You're gonna be behind the scenes. You know,
Of
if you're a
of
fan,
this
day in the
first
life
bite.
of Primo, let me tweet you. Guys, I bought 10 quarters today. If I can show you these 10 niggas, look at them. They were hungry. Now they are fed.
Legendary.
Now they are fed. Now they are fed. Now to feed myself.
Impeccable. Impeccable. The greatest of all time. You guys are haters.
And that's how you make a hit, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like that, right? That's all that it takes.
Well, that's how I do it.
And that's how I do it as well. And it should be that second nature. I think my respect for you comes from that place also. But I want to go back to the rapping. You good? That's the first question.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh.
Let me tell you why.
Okay, break it down.
Before I tell you why, can someone go fetch the weed outside? Thank you. There's a guy in a little white car. He started fetching it for me because we shoot him inside. Thank you so much. So,
We'll cut. You want us to cut that out?
yeah, I know. You see this guy here? You see this guy here? I trust him. This guy here, he knows me.
Trustworthy.
He even knows me. Besides what he's doing, he knows me. So I used to freestyle a lot. When my homeboys used to rap a lot. You know, mid-rap niggas, mid-city niggas, everybody's a rapper out here. So everybody was a rapper, and I used to chill with them a lot. Chilling in the car, just listening to new music. After we done listening to new music,
who are you chilling with? You got some names?
Neekstro. I used to chill with Trui's, all of Trui Donatello's homeboys.
I know Trui.
Neek, Santi, T1. Shout out to the mid-city niggas. But we used to sit in the car and just cool out. And now we're bored. We've heard all the new stuff. They play a beat.
Now you guys are jamming out yourself.
Now we're jamming out. Yeah. Now we the artists. So I got so much better when that momentum was moving. If I could show you a video, you'd be proud of me. There's a video of me when I was still working my 9 to 5.
Yeah. When you had a 9 to 5?
I had to.
These guys are hating on that.
I had to. So I came back from my 9 to 5 and I went straight to my homeboy's place. In the video, I just unbuttoned my top button. Said freestyle, and one of the craziest it's like a song. We made like a hook, and I dropped a freestyle verse. So it's obviously it's not filled with words, but you can hear what I'm saying. We can do something there. I can put you. I can open up a verse for you because it's the level. It's the level. It's the level. If there's anyone you must trust, it's that guy. But right now, I haven't been on that momentum. I haven't really been doing it.
So you never really rapped though, crafted?
I did it for one song. It's floating around somewhere.
And then what happened?
Then I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It wasn't your thing?
I was never hungry. For rap, I was never hungry. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It means
I was
it
hungry
wasn't
for many
really
other things. Yeah.
Not really.
I don't compete like that. Rap is a bit of an ego sport, you know what I mean? It's like basketball.
That's respectable.
It's a big ego sport. I don't play ego
both sports.
Yeah, I
play basketball and I don't appreciate that face.
And then the first thing he came into my house said he's loaded the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Hey. That's an ego sport, my nigga.
I took that back. Already, I took that back.
But I don't like playing ego sports. I can. So I play ball.
Yeah, because you're really good, so you could afford to.
Yeah. So but I don't like to.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
The humility, where does it come from? Because that's humility.
I don't know. Maybe I was great. I was raised by my grandma's class.
It's the hood.
The East Town Lounge. Yeah, that was my first Yeah.
So you just keep it. That's I could kill them. But
save the height. You could.
Let me let them live.
But let me not. These niggas have been working for years on this thing. Let me not jump in. Oh, did my quota just dismantle on camera?
Did you dismantle it?
It just dismantled.
Oh, man.
Damn.
You said it's Nene's
Nene's kitchen, yeah.
Nene's kitchen.
In the middle of
your goddamn connecting. Believe it.
Trust. I can't even have the full design. But yeah, dude.
Just fire. So what are you growing up doing? Because this is before. We know you through TikTok. What are you doing before? I want to know who you were before that.
Damn, I was a lot of things. I tell people
I saw you post the soccer handle.
I used to.
Where you live?
Yeah, got a tattoo of a
soccer. You didn't have a choice though, man.
Kind of. I had, and let me tell you, to be fair, I had the choice. There was no pressure. I said, yo, I want to show you, dog. Yeah, it was a me thing. It was very personal.
Yeah. You compete with that man,
I
eh?
compete with almost everyone.
Because I saw the post with the fit.
Yeah.
You're like, I just landed and this I went and switched
He
the
changed.
fit.
But let me tell you, he changed. When
Mm.
I got to the crib, he was in the gym. So he's wearing shorts. I was wearing a black trick
The
suit.
gym in the crib.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Continue.
that nigga's got a gym in the crib.
Mm.
And he's done with this. Oh, I go greet him. He comes, he peeps my fit.
Mm.
I go chill with my siblings. He pulls up next to us. He's wearing the exact same fit. What must I say? I understand
So
you can say he's the
taking
originator.
the sauce.
What must I say?
It's taking the sauce from the boy.
Have it if you want it. There's more where that came from, you know. But yeah, I compete. I'm very competitive, dog. I hate it.
So how did you guys feel as a family when you heard Cleo say, "Star Sam said, so Lucas had them."
He definitely didn't.
How did you guys feel?
I'll drop something if he says Tamalam dash this. I'll drop something. Tamalam, holder of the AFCON himself. Roo. Last number,
PP.
Captain. Oh, very fine. Not my captain. Not my captain.
Not the captain.
Not my captain. I hear you. Not
Nah,
my
I was
captain.
setting you up. You didn't say that. Ah! I love the response,
Shout
though.
out.
I love the response. So that's where it came from, for you to say, okay, I'm going to fetch this guy because he's the one.
Because
It
he's
felt
the guy.
He's the one.
He's the guy and he's my guy.
Mm.
And let me tell you, growing up, that's all I saw, him being the guy.
That's crazy to
We
have
go-
a Pubs who's the guy.
Everywhere we go. I remember the one thing that sits in my mind is Renshow. No Renshow. Renshow every Easter. Sharp. Every time we say Renshow, we don't have fun. Because everybody wants to take a picture with this homeboy. We can't go anywhere. So that's my whole life. We go to the mall.
They want to snap with the man.
We have to stop everything we're doing. Everywhere we go, we have to wait 20 minutes after we do whatever we have to do because he has to appeal. You know, he has to take pics with these people. So my whole life, that's all I saw.
And you were like, no, this guy.
I can do this thing.
But was he carrying that in the crib? Was he bringing it home?
Nah.
It was just dead at home.
Oh, dude, it's normal. That's why when people are like, your dad, hey, how does it feel like to have? He was normal. At the
It
crib.
was
And
just.
also, I didn't live with him for too long, you know, so it was in periods, it was in short spaces of time.
Okay.
But he wasn't at the crib. He's different. At the family, he's very different. Yeah.
He's chilling out. He's just Pubs.
The whole time.
Mine is dismantling also.
Ish, dude. I think it's because we took like, it's this chess game.
The
Yo,
chairs.
yo.
It's going down. You're gonna roll those trees now? Those ones that have just arrived.
Alright.
They're gonna be handled. Don't.
There's something in a blue dot. If you open one of those, there's a blue dot. Please bless us with
Is
that.
that what you recommend?
Ooh.
Please don't make no mistake. So the soccer you played, how long? When did you start the soccer?
My soccer career officially was 17 years. Yeah.
Wait, so you started when?
I started like, it was late. It was like late primary school. You know, I didn't play until like grade 5. Late, end of primary.
So how did you start that late if your guys
I mean, I was playing at home, but I didn't take it seriously. I was playing. My cousins, all of us
or
played.
just playing
Everyone.
regular?
We have a squad, dog. We literally have a squad at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, my generation from my dad's side of the family,
Yeah. Like
There's-
legends of the streets.
there's 33 of us.
That's a
There's
real
33
squad.
kids. We 33 kids. all the guys made a squad. Yeah. So we were all just playing. That's why my childhood was nice, dog.
That
Everybody
sounds
just
fun.
playing
Yo.
disky.
Yo. That
We would
sounds
wake
fun.
up, do all the chores, shai garden, ingadi, do everything we need to do, and then we're outside playing disky until the sun goes down. The whole time. That was us.
That's fire.
Best thing ever.
Ish, Mama Primo, we are sorry about the mess that we are gonna live in this home. But we are chopping it with Bhuda T. Okay. So until 25.
Yeah.
So what are your milestones in the soccer world? Are you playing for the national?
No. Never went hard.
Did you ever take it seriously? Like, I wanna be the greatest.
Yeah.
So
I
why
thought it
did
was
you go
possible.
hard?
Every time I do something, I feel like the best of that world is possible. So when I started, I was like, no, it's going down. But only late. I grew into it, so. So a couple of things happened. When I played at Wits, my last season, second last season.
Onje, you went to Wits, ne?
No.
As a scholar?
No.
Or you're just
I
playing
went to
the soccer?
Monash. Yeah, I went to another varsity, Monash.
Oh,
I was just playing
Monash
for the
is
team. Yeah.
more cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on.
Sorry.
So I went to Monash, I played at Wits, and while I was playing at Wits, I remember there was a Wits team that won the league. And that season, we were the reserve team.
Yeah, of that team?
Yeah, of the first team that won the league.
Okay.
And they made us play them the week after they won, two weeks later. And we shied them.
What?
We kept them 4-1. And I assisted.
Yeah.
Out of position. Do you understand me, Zing? Do you understand? I'm a centre back. First of all, I'm a centre back.
Yeah.
They moved me because my homeboy Sizwe wasn't around that day. He was writing exams. I wasn't going to play that
Sizwe
day.
let you all down.
Yeah. And I wasn't going to play. I know if Sizwe was there, coach was not going to play me.
Oh, Sizwe was the guy.
Yeah, Sizwe unlocked me. That little step out that he did actually unlocked me. It gave me my chance. Played first team. I said in the first 10 minutes, get the ball, turn my strikers back in the line. I said, no, wait.
Leave him.
Not. I kept it in between. I said, like, get professionals, me pass. Oh, man, guys, stop sleeping. Went through, stood one touch,
hitting the
top
net.
corner, done. Gavin Hunt even moved. He was sitting here. He said, no, man, I can't see that other end of the field. He went up into the stands. He went to go chill at the top. He said, okay, let's see what's really going on.
Wants to see the assist level.
Yeah. Who's this guy? He's tall. He's a right back. And I'm not.
So you're just moving around on the field.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think that's one of my greatest achievements.
Just those assists that day.
Damn. Scoring in front of my dad. I have very sentimental highlights.
Oh shit, your dad was there?
Bro, I have very sentimental highlights in football. I wouldn't say I won trophies. I mean, I kind of did, but that's not what I took from the game.
Yeah.
Like, my last game in matric.
But the game for you is personal.
It's very personal.
Yeah.
So, my last game in matric, my dad was actually there. My dad came to watch me. That's the first time he ever watched me play.
That's fire. So the chaos at school?
A little bit.
What does it
say?
say?
Was wild.
Or are they composed?
No. And it was a white school, so I expected, I'm like, they're not gonna wild out. No. That game, it was packed. All the teachers came to watch. Everybody came to watch. Last matric game. My dad pulled out, even hit the team with the team talk. He said, Cowboys.
Oh,
yeah.
Your dad LeBron did.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to play, dog. Can you give me my moment to shine? He's like, boys.
It's the one.
Well done, yeah. I'm like, well done for what, dog? Don't say well done to us. We're about to jam. You must know.
When
you
are you
must have
competing
fun,
with
the whole time. You guys must have fun. When you're out there on the field, plus some of you, it's your last game. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, shut. Game goes on, play center back. Very chill game. Towards the end of the game, we're winning like 2-0. My coach starts signaling for the matric players. There was 3 players from matric. So that's our last game in the school. He makes the other one substitute because he scored a goal. The other one is my defender. He was my partner at center back. They substitute him. They said, go striker. I'm like, me, I can't score, coach. Put me. Nothing. The goalkeeper's calling me. I'm offensive. I'm not Primo. No, Primo doesn't exist.
Yes.
Offense. What is this? I'm like, nah, dude, we playing. As soon as the ball goes out, he runs after me. takes his shirt off in the middle of the field. Takes his shirt off. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Dobbs said you must be goalkeeper for your last game. Here it is." I'm like, "Hey." Now I'm in the middle of the game. I'm putting on the goalkeeper skipper, putting on the gloves.
Becoming goalkeeper.
When I get to the goals, my dad is right behind me.
Yeah.
With his homeboys.
Okay.
Standing right here watching this game. I'm like, yo.
Pressure.
I'm back. All you can do is laugh. We just laugh. I turn around. I laugh. He's like, yo. I'm just like, you know, I'm chilling. The guy who just came out of the goals comes and makes a penalty. Caps the other guy. And he kicked him in the stomach. It looked like it was even on purpose. He kicked him hard. It wasn't a small cup. He shot that guy. Caps this guy the penalty. Yeah, I learned this trick. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this trick I know. I don't care if they score or whatever. They know I'm not a goalkeeper. They saw me play. And I make one side look slightly bigger. One side, my strong side.
Oh,
so
is
that
that a
I
trick?
dive. Yeah, slightly.
Okay.
So that I just go to my strong side. Even if it goes this way, I'm just...
Yeah.
When I said, the ball says... And that's why my eyes are closed, so I can't see. I dive like this. I just hear...
You diving
I'm
with
like,
your
"Ooh."
eyes closed.
Yeah, no. I was like, no ways.
Diving like this.
Rolled. Said, nah, let's go. I get up. My dad is laughing. I can hear it. Wah, 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 wah. I get up. This homeboy runs again. He hits it. Luckily, he hits it straight to me. I just fall onto the ball like this. Everyone's wild. The whole school. Wah! I'm like, oh, shit. It's my time.
It was the moment.
Let's go. I take the ball. I run to the edge of the box.
Distribution.
Striker says 1, 2, 3, 3-0. I said, timer, can you see me? It's your boy. Can you see me? Yo, that was my. Hey, if you don't remember that one, timer, you slept. No, let me tell you. If you don't remember, you slept on me. You never felt me. You never felt me.
That was the greatest day of your life.
Those are my highlights.
That's
like
fire.
very sentimental.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Another one I scored while he was watching. Yeah, like my only goal for Wits, he was watching. I was competing, bro. I feel like I keep
dope. So what
competing.
made you leave the soccer then?
Which, there was a few things. It was injuries. My body, I was getting injured a lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Athlete life.
Yeah, so I tore both my hamstrings. I cracked my pelvis bone, so the hip bone. Cracked it.
How are you getting all these injuries?
I'm a center back, dog.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you know my timer, you know that's the
You with the
that's the
niggas,
brand.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the brand, you know.
Yeah.
I have no ligaments in my right ankle still to this day. They didn't heal back, and I don't want to get an operation.
I hear you.
You know, but both my ankles tore the ligaments, tore my groin. Yeah, I tore everything almost.
Yes,
Scrapyard. Scrapyard. I said no ways. And it got to a point where now, especially my ankle was a big issue because it healed and I could play with it even though there's no ligaments. But now, if it twists on its own because there's nothing holding. If it twists, I'm out for like 2 days. So now every couple of days I'm not playing.
Yeah,
I'm nursing a small twist. I gain momentum, I twist.
Ankle twists a lot. I never
ligaments.
lost any ligament, but I guess maybe they weak.
You did, but you didn't take care of it.
Didn't
I
handle
literally
it.
asked you, dog, you twisted your ankle. He said, I'll be
walk it
grand. Walk it off. Be a man.
Because now mine just laughs and you're hey, and then for 2-3 days I'm
Ligaments, bro.
limping.
Yeah, that's exactly now what I was dealing with. And now I'm trying to be pro. I'm trying to break in. You know, I'm at the point where I'm being watched by, like I was saying, you know, Gavin was watched. So it was that time where I had the max exposure.
It's really that time to really
We
deliver.
played against the national team, the under 21s or under 23s. We clocked them 1-0. You know, I was under max exposure, but these things are holding me back.
Were you cool in school as well? Sorry, I realized we passed the school handle. Because you're cool now, so I'm trying to figure, has it been a long time or is the new school cool?
I don't know, dude. I wouldn't say I was cool. I'm just cool with everyone, dog, you know. I'm just
No, but I mean
guy.
just you as a personality.
Yeah, I was just a gent, dog. I don't think I've changed.
They didn't, but were they making noise about you? Like, were you the guy?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just
young. Like there was
make it shake a little.
the prefect election was a bit shaky because I wasn't selected as a prefect.
Oh, and then they felt like, come on.
It was hard. They were like, why not him?
Come on, our guy.
Next year, don't they have a whole special ceremony to make me a prefect? I was
Okay.
like, guys, how many months of this prefectship is left? And when I just gave me consolation goal, keep it. I didn't say keep it, I took it. But you know, I was wrecked. I wasn't okay. Yeah, I wasn't okay.
I hear you.
But yeah, dude.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say I was cool, but you know, everybody
But
knew me.
they felt with
Everybody,
you.
yeah, everybody nice.
And the funny guy was already inside.
Ish, I don't know, because I wouldn't say I was funny. At that time, I was focused on football and academics. I was strong academically. I was an athlete.
Oh, so
But I
you're
was
on the
also-
athletes and
Yeah, Scala vibe. I didn't chola in Scala. I didn't chola.
damn.
I had a crush and everything, but Kwababa took me out the game. I didn't chola. I said, let me
crazy.
focus. Scala, you know, all my sports, and then dancing. I used to be a dancer.
On what level? What genre?
I used to be a hip hop dancer.
Yeah. You were cramping.
I was cramping.
Stomp the yard.
Yeah, popping, locking, all of those things.
Oh, you about it?
Dude, I won this competition called the Open Dance Festival. I won it like 3 years in a row. Yeah, best open dancer. I won the duo 2 years in a row. I won the trio 2 years in a row.
So you had a group also.
Dog, I've got medals in my mom's house.
From.
I got medals. I got a trophy.
So
Yeah.
that means you probably still got it.
Something.
Yeah, you can.
If you see me in the club, you wouldn't believe what you're looking at, dog. You wouldn't believe that a nigga our height is this nimble. You wouldn't believe.
So when I was killing them with the dagger, you were what? Sitting somewhere feeling like.
I didn't think you were that tall. I was like, this nigga ain't that tall, nigga. You need to calm down.
But you saw how delicious.
Yeah,
I made it look.
no, you were there. Nah, I won't lie. It was one of the number one because
Yo,
we couldn't all do all the daggies that were cool at that time. There were certain daggies. There was the staple that we knew.
And then
But
I
then the
had
Americans
I
had-
had all of them.
You know, and I was like, this homeboy can do that one. This guy, where's this guy? You catch him in the streets, this guy.
I had niggas, but they thought.
But I was focused on dancing, bro. More than anything.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was hard there. It was hard.
So you've got the dancer man, the academic man, the athlete man. There's a lot going on.
A lot. There was a lot.
The mommies, you still afraid till this day?
Never. Oh, never. No, let me tell you the funny thing. I think I had guababa because I was short. So my
Also,
whole,
when you
I
started,
was shorter in high school. The whole of high
you
school, I
didn't
was in
have the-
Vishan. Then, end of
I
matric.
became tall like from grade 10,
Yeah.
11. That's when I started.
No, at
10,
least,
11,
at least the
12.
hands saw you.
I peaked, yeah. 10, 11, 12.
Matric,
I'm
they
peaking,
saw you.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm sure you were hollering at the grade 8. Yeah, I know you.
No,
Yellow
never.
balls, you guys were wilding.
Never.
In
I
high
wasn't
school,
one of those. You already
guys
said
were
this
wilding.
earlier. You said this earlier. I'm not a regular.
Oh.
I'm a real nigga. Nah, I was
That's
never
fine,
moving
that's
like that.
asking.
The grade 8s were crying for it, but I was.
Can't dash it. Let me tell you about a tall yellow bone. Let me tell you, rapper nigga, he was here. I'm sure you were.
They were dying, but that's for another day, another part.
Before I switch this up on you.
Yeah, before you make it about me, my
Yeah,
stories
yeah.
are a bit deadly.
Ish, we need those one day.
Yeah, someone has to tell.
Give
them
it to
one
me.
day.
Let me handle yours.
Ish,
Let me chop it.
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's chop it.
Yeah.
You can chop it. But which one do you need?
If you
don't
want the
need
season
anything.
finale, you can chop to all my characters one by one. You can chop. You can
Oh yeah, with
fetch the
all
mama
of them,
Primo
yeah.
with the gown and chop. You can chop to Para Primo.
and they all different.
Yeah, they're all different people. They're entities. They're not just
Before we get there,
figures. Yeah.
where were we? Because I wanna see.
We're in
you.
high school. We're in high school.
Yeah, I had taken you back to high school, but you
Yeah.
gave me a slight synopsis. So I see
Yeah.
you in high school. I
Yeah,
get
short
you,
nigga.
and then you still have the athlete and
Yeah.
after. So what happens when you leave the soccer?
I left D-Ski. I'm 25. I've got a qualification, but it's not strong, and I don't really want to jump into marketing like that, you know.
Okay. Also, you did
Actually,
your
I
marketing.
hadn't even. I wasn't finished at that time.
Yeah.
I was still doing my strategic management at VC.
Mm.
I sharp.
Somebody please assist me.
I'm studying, and I have to find a span now because
Just bring those niggas here.
football was paying me.
They must pay us those niggas.
Football was paying me,
Mm.
so now I need a job. You know,
Mm.
I'm this homeboy.
Oh,
who's
so
chilling.
you're playing very on a paying
Yeah,
level.
no, they were paying me. But I'd moved back to my mom's house.
Mm.
For some other reasons.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then Now it's like I'm chilling at my mom's house. I'm not playing and I'm not training because if I'm in the house, my mom will see me training. I'm not training anymore. It's like what must happen now? So I needed like income. So I went to start the job. So yeah, I compiled the CV.
Okay. How was that what type of trauma is that?
Job hunting is not it, dog.
It's not
the thing
the
is
one,
traumatizing, bro. I didn't even job hunt for too long. I job hunted, I think, for like 2 months. Oh, I was depressed. It felt like I'm injured. Like it's disky and I'm injured. I'm watching people play, but I can't play. Wow, guys, let me.
And you're talented.
Young Todd, I know I'm hard, but they won't let me. Okay, sharp. But then after that 2 months, my aunt actually hired me. She's a chartered accountant, and she's like, let me put you under my firm. I need small hands, So I was doing like
shout out to your
small
aunt.
Hey.
Held it down.
Hey, taught me a lot. But yeah, she hired me under her company. I worked as a bookkeeper, doing the small things, data capturing, young bookkeeping,
well.
those duties now just to get paid.
My dad had a girlfriend at some stage that hired me here in Hatfield at the holidays at some stage, and now
bookkeeping, crunching numbers, making a young, yeah. So I did that for a young, I think it was like 6-7 months, and then I was like, no, I'm done. I can't do this. I made a promise to myself when I was young that I'll never work in an office in my life. And I'm here. I'm 5'2", a real big office in a building. I need to stop while I'm here. So I kind of stopped. Then
feels like a lot of niggas made themselves that promise. Nobody wants to work, man.
No, I think it's also not even. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work in an office. I didn't want to wake up every day to go do the same thing I was doing yesterday. Like I'm not going anywhere for how many years and wait for a 10-year wait for my bonus, dog. I never liked that concept. I would see how stressed my mom would be when she came
it's
back.
It's a crazy way to live.
It's wild. It seems dangerous, actually. It seems dangerous. The stress levels, all of these things, it just seemed a bit too much. So I made myself that promise and I stopped. And then my dad was like, yo, don't you want to do a coaching course? I don't know, unless you want to leave football completely. I'm like, let me coach. I was captain. So I had a vision, it's not like I was just playing. I could see. So I started coaching and I got my coaching license.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then I coached for like
Coach Primo.
Coach Primo. That's what I introduced myself as. Hey, how's it? I'm the new coach today. You can call me Coach Primo. I don't want to do too much. Just listen to what I say, okay? Please.
And everything will go all right.
Please. I used to play, if you didn't know, so you're listening to a professional. If you think you know better, show me your CV, okay? So, yeah. And Coach Primo went on for like a young,
how long?
I think 1.5 years, 2 years. I was Coach Primo. Yeah.
So who are you coaching?
I was coaching kids.
Which trees
development.
Is part 10?
Yeah. Let's go. It's go time.
What?
On cap?
Yeah. We smoke trees on this pod. He can do whatever he likes.
You got me blowing.
Yeah, I did.
And if we know that's coming, then.
No, I recently had a talk with some.
I know, and me too. And I hear you, me too. I'm scared.
Don't do your thing.
Yeah, tell them not to watch Choppin It.
It's the one that you guys mustn't watch. That one.
Here we,
Where was I?
Where were we going?
Oh yes, coaching. Coach Primo.
Yeah, Coach Primo for 1.5 years.
Coach Primo for about 2 years.
We need the ash of sorts.
And I coached kids. I was coaching kids. Yeah. I was coaching development. So
how old are these kids?
My first batch was a group of 13-year-olds. So I did under 13.
Were they hearing
I did kids. I did under
you
8. No, I have tricks. I'm a psychological thing.
But you're
I've got something.
Yeah.
So I have tricks.
You're good with people.
So what I would do, like before training, I'd be playing around with the ball. I'd be doing amazing things. I'd be tapping, shy around the world, cooling like I'm not even sweating. Where's these kids? walk to the other side of the pitch, tapping the ball, come back. So they watching, they're like, yo.
Oh, they feeling like, hey, coach.
They're like, this nigga is hard. So when I'm coaching, they're really like,
they believe in you.
Yeah. So that was one of my biggest traits.
A quick message to the brands. We are really sorry for the smoke, but if you want us not to, please pay us not to. Back to Primo.
There's no smoke.
But yeah, so that's what was I even saying?
Flight Club.
I told you to hook us up with that blue
Flight
dot.
Club.
Those are my homeboys.
Flight Club. Shout out to the niggas.
Shout out.
Yeah, I know the niggas.
So yeah, what was I even saying?
Coaching the youngins, you've got the tricks.
Oh yeah, that was my biggest trick.
Yeah. So you're good at everything you do. It sounds like.
I try to be.
And it sounds like you do it from an IQ standpoint. Like you figure out what the smoothest way to get this done is, and then you do it like that.
That's what I do with TikTok. With everything I do, I feel like.
But what you found, that lane you found, is hard. That's not like.
It's not. I studied it for a while. That's why. I studied that. I wasn't taking my TikTok seriously for the first year. For the first 6 months, probably.
Yeah, I still have not. Also.
Take your time.
Yeah,
chill
I'm just
there.
like trying
It's
to
a
find
nice
my
zone.
way. Yeah.
It's the best zone to be in. I was in that zone chilling, studying, because now also remember American time.
When did you start TikTok?
Lockdown.
That's
2020. That weekend. That first weekend.
What was that?
27th, 21st.
27th March.
March 20,
March.
21. March 21 was the first one.
Yeah.
On the 27th.
Yeah.
I think on the 27th I downloaded TikTok. Because someone told me. Yeah, someone was like,
niggas were already TikToking at that time.
Yeah. For a while. It was remember TikTok was Musically. Remember that app Musically where you take a song and
I wasn't paying
there was
attention.
an app called Musically. And they bought that app and changed it to TikTok.
Yeah.
So TikTok was they just now.
Believe it.
They just now caught it. And the Americans.
So you caught it early?
Yeah.
How?
It wasn't for me. It wasn't early because there were guys who were on it for 2 years before me.
Who?
The TikTokers that are big now, Bukanyisa.
They were already on it?
I found them on it. I found them on it with hundreds of thousands of followers.
What?
Yeah. They're hitting
At
millions.
that time?
At that time.
So they've put in work. It's not like you can get this shit overnight.
Oh, no.
It's not an overnight handle.
Oh, no. But TikTok, that's the nice thing. It can be.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Very much possible. It's opened up that door now.
Yeah.
Where things can happen a bit more smoother and quicker just because it's global reach. There's no boundaries. There's no nothing.
There's no gatekeeping.
Nothing. You appear on the For You page of someone in China, dog. There was times my videos are trending in Southeast Asia and my comments are things I don't know. And I have to press translate because maybe I'm toga, dog.
Yeah.
So I have to press translate all the time and they're having a conversation about the same thing.
That's crazy. What was your first viral video? Like where you felt like, yo, I'm viral right now.
I ate a gota.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there was this sound. Remember there's this old song. Dum 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 dum.
That's part.
Right? The original.
Oh, the original one.
Yeah. With the nigga singing.
Yeah.
There was a sound on TikTok because when it starts, he goes, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I went that far down your page actually. I think I seen that.
That was my first viral one, and I took a bite, and my reaction was, oh. And the Americans jumped on it. Yeah. And they trying to figure out what's inside my gota. What is that, a glizzy? Mac and cheese? I'm like, what the? They're like, what is in this sandwich? This looks like it's a banger. Crazy. So I was like, all right, I'm putting a gota on the map.
Yeah, you put the gota.
These people better feel me. These people better feel me. I'm coming hard.
Yeah.
You know?
You're going crazy.
That was my first, the one that really caught fire. Yeah.
So how did you choose on what to do? Like you just bumped into that? Just creating?
I've always been creating, ever since I can remember.
Yeah.
In primary school, I curated the school concerts at the end of the year. I was a grade 6, grade 5.
Okay. And
I made the concert happen.
Yeah.
You know, the teachers wanted to do something simple and they were like, yo, no concert. So I was like, guys, no concert. They were like, yeah,
so you were
this
freedom
and
fighter.
I'm like, let's do it. Let me do it. You know? Me, I'm a Jaivan. Everybody enjoys me. Everybody laughs with me. Let's like zama something. It started off with me just doing a segment, like a piece. Like they wanted me to do like the intro. Said I got carried away in the rehearsals, made like 3-4 different things. You know, like a little acting piece, you know, and then like 3 dance pieces with some music, like a choir piece. Yeah, where we like doing choir piece.
That's like production. That's script writing.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah. So
What you do on your TikTok, low key.
Yeah.
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 But what's even more genius about you is you take a script that you have already. So you write the acting script.
Yeah, to the sound, to the score.
To what? Yeah. Ooh! Ooh, nigga.
To the score. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the sound, bro. I'm obsessed with finding a canvas.
That drives me crazy. If I go crazy on everything you post because I'm just like, nigga, how?
Shout out.
How?
Needs my sound.
Nigga?
I first need to get a sound that I know you guys are gonna like. I know it. You guys, when you hear this, you're gonna say, oh, or something. You're gonna react to something. Then I'll try flip it. So I was always obsessed with like,
the
different
sound
parts
has
of
to
the
be
game.
worth your time, of course.
Young Flex as you being one of the people who
because
taught
that's
me.
why I said what I said when I said it earlier. When I was like, whenever I see you use a sound of mine, I feel like I got a banger.
Yeah.
For me, that's a banger. Like
that's the stamp verified.
It's like a plaque. It's like,
Plat.
yo,
You just went plat.
banger. Yeah, it's like, yo, that was a banger. I made a hit.
Yeah, shout out. But I'm obsessed more with sound. So I started there. That's where my like creative juices started. I don't think it started anywhere. I was just always making. You know, if I'm not making a plan for this to happen, I'm making a plan for something else to happen.
Also, you're just creating.
Yeah, because I feel like that's what creativity is. I don't think creativity is being. It's creativity is bridging gaps. It's being able to bridge as many gaps as you can. If you have a gap between you are hungry now.
Yeah.
All you have is money. No raw materials. How are you gonna bridge that gap? By going to a fast food restaurant and paying them. That's the most creative way. Or you can go buy ingredients with that rag, come back to the cribble and make yourself something. How creative you wanna, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But how you gain or lose from that situation is how you decided to bridge that gap. And creativity is how well or how different you bridge a gap. You know, so I've just been bridging gaps forever.
That's fire because that's true. Yeah, because I think regardless of what you're doing, what you possess will always show itself.
Always. And if a lot of the time it comes out in who you are and what you do.
Yeah. Then it's just gonna show itself.
Shows, yeah. Because also when you're an artist, and I'm sure you know this, it's true expression. It's the only way it can really be. It must be the truth. I must really be living that. You know,
that's the only
you
way
can't just
deliver.
That's why I can't listen to a lot of homeboys because they're rapping about things that I know you're not living. Don't tell me about the ice on your neck, dog.
From the delivery.
Don't tell me about the ice on your neck, dog. You are working a 9 to 5 now, dog. You can't afford ice. You know what I'm saying? But then your rap says ice on your neck. I'm trapping on the block. I've got a gas. I've got this. You don't, my nigga.
No, you don't.
You know, so the best expression always came from truth. Like, from
definitely
the truth.
That's also a key to find. I think that's I've said that to a lot of, like when people ask you the common question of, what would you say to someone who's coming up right now?
Yeah. What to inspire the
That's something that I always say. It's like, be true, be honest.
Be honest.
Because that is where you will find your actual truth.
Yeah,
like
for
your
real.
key.
For real.
That's like the most honest you can be is where you find
For
the
real.
best
I had to be
thing.
You know, I had to go through this huge period of being honest to myself for a good 3 months in that lockdown period. The first lockdown, level 5, I was so deep inside. I was reading books. I was like paying attention to nature. I remember I even started researching Islam because there was a Ramadan period.
What were you going through that made you go?
Dog, I'm depressed. Remember lockdown when it happens, I can't span. I'm a coach. I can't work.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuck at home.
Yeah.
I'm looking at people who are working. My mom, my stepdad at the time. Everybody's working. Everybody's doing their online meetings. I'm cooling. So I'm getting more and more depressed. I'm also like, I just quit football. What the who? Like,
Or you feeling bummy?
I'm like, damn.
I'm just sitting out here.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was really crazy. So I went into like a crazy period of like introspection. Every morning I was waking up into deep prayer, deep thought. You know, every day it was like crazy meditation.
Yeah, I know
Like,
those periods.
Whoa.
That's real artist life. I feel like that's an artist
Yeah,
life.
you go figure out another part of yourself.
You have to go,
go back
Otherwise-
inside.
And also you can't move forward without it. It's like you have to go find that answer to be able
That's
to.
why, funny enough, a
That's
lot of my
crazy.
content
Thank
is
you
memories.
for letting me know I'm not alone. You know?
No, shout out.
Because the way you just painted it is as clearly as I go through it, and
Yeah.
nobody's ever said it that way to express that it's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's like
You have to go inside.
you really have to sit down.
You have to search and say, hey, you have to sit with him like this.
Soul
Sit with
search.
him like this, say, bro, remember that time that thing happened when you were a kid? Isn't that the reason?
Oh,
Yo, bitch.
so that means, that's
Remember
why
that?
And then
Exactly.
so,
And then once you figure that out, you put it in the bank and then you keep moving.
and then it
Becomes one
and
of your
then doors
superpowers.
open.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you use that because you know,
Yeah, it's like,
you aren't just that person, you are using who
fire.
you are.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's
Yeah.
I had to go through that in that lockdown period just before. And I was TikToking too, intensely. So now imagine I'm doing all of this introspection during the day. Woke up in the morning, you know, I was praying, I'm reading books, sitting outside.
You're looking for it.
Yo.
Yeah, you searching.
And then in the night, you know, remember also we couldn't sleep properly. Our sleeping patterns were messed.
Yeah.
Sleep at like 9 o'clock. Wake up at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm alone, the house is empty, everybody's sleeping. There's a little room in there, an office there. If I close the door, you can't hear anything that's going on in there.
Yeah. And you
inside
rock.
I'd rock. 4 a.m. I switch on this like load shedding lights.
That's
that we had.
fire.
Say rock. Make like 6 videos, then I chill out. Now I'm studying American TikTok because it's their time. They're awake when we sleep.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm studying what trends they're going
Moving
to.
it
Oh,
there.
okay, these niggas are moving
Using
hard.
their sounds.
Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna zama what I just saw.
That's fire.
So, hey.
So that was you in the chamber at that time.
In the
'Cause
hyperbolic.
that's you.
Yeah,
You in the gym.
But I had to go back. I think that's even the point of what I was saying. That you had to go back to who you are, it's the truth.
Yeah, the honesty.
You know, if I can be really honest and give you an exclusive right now, I
Exclusive.
felt like playing DSK, I was lying to myself. I was lying. That whole thing of me competing with my dad was a lie.
Was
I
a
was
lie,
living
yeah.
a lie. Why
'Cause
am I
this is
living
who you
through
actually
competition?
are.
Exactly. And I was this person. And then I let it go to feed this lie that I need to compete with homeboy.
Yeah,
For whatever
to outdo
whatever
us,
reasons.
You created that as a kid also.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't even know why you're doing it.
Exactly. It's this powerful idea in my head, and I'm like, I have to. I need to. I have to.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Actually.
And I feel like I lied to myself for like 17 years. Just lying. And I was good. My lie was so good,
Yeah.
dog. I was hard. I was like,
You executed it.
I ended up looking like that nigga. I became a captain like that nigga. I had the same hairstyle as that nigga.
You could do it.
I could do it.
You were good at it.
It almost became the truth, but it was not the
But
truth.
it's just not true.
It's just not true.
And that's how it is when things are just not true.
You break down at the end of the day, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean I didn't learn anything. That was how I learned life. Football is how I learned my life.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's where you learn your
who I am.
lesson.
Yeah.
But that's if you choose to learn it too. Because a
Amen.
lot of people don't.
Yeah, your L's on.
You avoid.
Yeah,
You
your L's.
avoid, you
Your L's
avoid,
aren't
you
always in
avoid.
your face.
Mm.
Damn, that's deep. You made me go deep there. Damn, you got an exclusive, dog.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's fire.
Yeah, shout out. That
That's
was me.
fire.
That was me, though.
So that then unlocked Primo.
Yeah.
That's where Primo came from.
That's where Primo
From the
comes
fake soccer nigga dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga had to shock.
Mm.
He had to though because
Yeah, he had to.
he suppressed a dancing nigga, a really artistic nigga who was putting up productions, you know, at a young age.
I'm
who
sorry
was
to cut
funny.
you off. What's hitting me now is I've heard a lot of people that, like, if you're on a spiritual journey, you found a reason why lockdown hit you.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at your story and I'm like, God was probably looking at you like, you had left the football, but now you've gone back now, forcing
Back
and
into
coaching.
forcing a game.
Now
I
gonna
need to
sit
shut
you
it all
yeah, let
down.
me shut the
Actually,
whole-
you can't have.
Yeah, actually,
Tema.
because this thing,
Tema
you
yoke
can't walk away from
Exactly.
this thing. That's what I just realized now.
That's
from
what it
your
felt
story,
like.
Yeah.
That's what being inside it, the way everything moved so quick. It felt like that. It felt like this guy made like he
And
stopped
you're
everything.
praying and reading while going through all of.
And I'm fasting. I joined Ramadan. I'm investigating Islam and I'm praying similarly to them. That's why I even got an Islam tattoo on my neck. You know, like I took a lot from that.
That's deep. You dived in.
Yeah, I had to really like
Find
build
it.
myself like from the beginning. I keep using this analogy when I speak to like my friends and stuff, that it's like you think when you're young, you see where you want to go. It's there in the distance. You see it there. You say, yo, you see that big mountain? I want to end up on top of that mountain one day. And then you can't really see it, so you're walking with your head down. The grass is tall.
Yeah.
You're growing and you're in the shati and it's going down.
You just enjoy.
But you're just trusting that, remember I saw it there. It's there.
And you think that's how far it is.
Young taller. And then as you grow in life, sometimes you walk that way, but you still think it's there. Then when you look up, you look for it, oh, it's there. Then you go down, you find yourself on that side, young taller. Now I feel like I hit this whole thing where I came back to the point where I started and I saw from that first view and I said, oh, that's where I wanted to go. Damn. But I'm taller. I'm older.
It
I'm
looks
wiser.
different.
It looks different. That mountain looks a little bit closer now.
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe I can run there. You know, then I start walking and
in that
now,
direction.
yeah, and now I feel like the trajectory just like.
And
time
now
wasn't
also
even a
you
factor.
have an understanding of the land. You
Exactly.
have
Yeah,
scope,
because
you have,
because I
of-
got lost.
Because you got lost, yeah.
Yeah.
You have now
Getting lost had helped
even in
me
the jungle now
navigate
you know
the
how
whole
to
landscape.
move also.
Exactly. I'm Tarzan now
Yeah.
if I need to be.
Yeah.
Hey.
If
Well,
outside, if you
I'm
have
taller.
to, yeah.
If I have to use it, I'm there. But yeah, dude. So
I respect it.
that's that one analogy that I keep always coming back to. I had to come back,
That's fire. That's so true. Because
and
that's
then
what
I started
life is.
walking again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went through. So TikTok is kind of doing the same for me. Like, I got to unleash my real self.
I saw it.
Here's a
You know, I
space
saw
for
it
me.
with my eyes. As I was telling you earlier, I used 2 of your sounds because the first time I was like, okay, I thought you were rebranding as a rapper. Hold up, this is tense. TikTok, and you like just doing it, like you're just doing it. You know, it's not like you.
No effort.
You just like it even. You know, sometimes it just looks like Mzabalazo because it is. You know, you just said I don't know this app, but I'm gonna. And I'm like, this is interesting to watch. And then you did it more and more. And now you're doing gang and I'm having your outfit. I'm like, no, this nigga made 4 videos in the same outfit. This nigga's cooking. This nigga's cooking. What's this nigga doing out here? Hey,
Peeping the game.
I'm peeping. Then the sounds got hectic and the Zulu's getting hectic. I said, dad. I said, I can come. Okay. Then there's one sound, I can't remember. I put it in the library. I have like a library of sound.
Yeah.
I said, let me put this one there. Maybe if an idea comes, I'm going to use it. Idea didn't come. Then I saw someone else. I said, let me put this one also there. Let me see. That's what I said. I know.
So that's
Okay.
fascinating also. I'm glad that you just opened your library because so that means you walk around with your library somewhat floating in your mind.
Yes, fully, all the time.
So that if you catch anything
If a situation
and it
happens in
matches
person,
your library,
pitching, that's exactly what happens. I have an
that is
iOS. I feel like it's an
crazy.
iOS.
Yeah,
in my
that's
head.
that's
like-
what I'm saying. I thank you
Yeah.
for opening your library to me. I get to now walk in.
Yeah. So I've got 3 components in my iOS. I've got
That's
a sound
crazy,
library, I've got an
'cause-
idea library, and then I've got a place where it all meets. And it's like a bit of a storm.
Do you put any of it down? Like so you live,
It's my computer.
but that's a lot of time in there.
It's a lot of mental energy.
Yeah,
It's
and it's
so
exhausting.
draining.
It's exhausting.
It is so draining.
It's exhausting.
I'm
man.
tired. Even when I don't think I am, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Because I'm always
You can-
thinking.
Yeah. Like
Always running it up.
to manage that much,
Yeah.
to carry that much.
Yeah. All the time. But I like doing it like that for some reason. I don't like writing. I
I'm
don't
the
like putting it
same.
down.
I'm the same because I
Yeah.
don't write the raps.
Yeah.
So
Wheezy.
yeah, I live in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's your universe, dog.
Mm.
And that's what
It's
I
like
do.
if
That's
if the mic comes up now, we play the beats. I have to be ready
Yeah.
enough to
You step into the
have
universe.
it on
Step into the
standby.
universe.
Oh, hey, you fetch it, you say,
Quick and out.
and
Now
it has
it's
to
the
come
chat.
out fire. It
Exactly.
comes out on the level, and it's
Exactly.
ready to be popped out
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's your iOS.
Mm.
I'd say everybody has their own separate iOS.
Yeah, of their
Yeah,
own.
figure your
depending
iOS out.
on
Once you
it-
figure your iOS, you can move any sort of information
you can
through
move
that
mountains.
iOS. Anything. Once you get your way of deciphering these
Then
things.
you're in the matrix.
Yeah.
Then you're
Yeah.
playing in the
You're
matrix.
Yeah. Now you do what you want.
Yeah.
Now you
But
make
then you
money
have to
and
become
love
a
at the same
samurai.
time. Yeah.
Ooh, you what make money and love at
And
the same
love,
time.
yeah, money and love.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Because imagine you wake up every day, you do what you love, then you get paid for it.
And you love getting paid.
You love getting
So
paid.
much
It's
love
love
going
It's
around.
love, dog. It's love.
Love is in the air.
Then because you've got money and you got vision, the women are showing you love. So there's love.
Love is in the air.
Dog. It's
Love
love.
is in the air.
You know?
And love is in the air for you.
Ish.
Like, no, not.
Come on, man.
Your face just went
This is
ice
it.
cold. No, I mean you as a personality. I mean you as a personality.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
outside. Like
Yeah. Shout
the
out.
streets appreciate you. Then
Yeah.
how you feel?
Yo, it's gorgeous.
Mm,
Whoa.
like we fuck with you.
Whoa.
We appreciate you.
I have been
You're killing
embraced.
us.
It's like I feel embraced.
Mm.
It's so crazy.
But that's the pleasures of making like content that's pure.
Fully.
Because then the reception comes
It's
with
pure.
that. Yeah.
True. Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. Even the hate is pure.
Mm. I saw the difference with when I started doing the TikTok. Completely different engagement.
Reception.
Yeah.
Yeah, the type of people that
The
are engaging with you,
engagement.
they just
From
enjoy
the
you.
people
They're just
who-
like, bro.
From the music people, completely different people.
Exactly.
Because I had different engagements with those people where it's like, oh, they meeting the rapper guy. The people that meet
Same
the
with me.
TikTok
They
guy,
were,
it's
they
a
were
different
meeting a soccer
engagement.
player. Now they're meeting.
Now they
It's the
meeting
same-
Primo.
Yeah, yeah.
And Primo, it's warm. It's easy.
love.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's love now.
I can
Yeah,
relate to that.
yeah.
That's fire.
It's the thing.
That's
It's the
fire.
truth. It's all about the truth, bro.
Yeah, when you
It's all
find
rooted
that's
in
what
the
the
truth.
truth does,
It's
man.
all rooted in the truth, bro.
That's the what is it called? Master key.
Yeah.
Mm.
Truth, transparency.
Master key,
You
yeah.
will unlock anything.
Truth, transparency, vulnerability.
Yeah, that's it unlocks, and that's they all linked up in that
Mm.
sense. It's all about
All of that.
putting everything down, and
Mm.
trusting, and it's faith. Done.
I remember I was having a conversation with niggas. I think I was getting the destined tat, the one that's creeping on my neck. I was like, that's how I walk in the room intentionally that way. Like I walk in guns down. I say, because when, like everywhere we go in life, because of where everybody comes from personally and their own traumas, and you walk into the room holding, everybody's
like
walking
here.
in strapped like
Here.
this.
Like
Or
this.
if anything happens,
Yeah. You got it now.
yeah, it's like yo,
Got
whenever
it.
you're outside,
What's gonna
you're
touch
like,
you if your walls are that high?
Mm.
What's really gonna touch
It's
you?
like, hey, not get in the room and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, gentlemen,
Yeah.
here are mine now on the floor."
Let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my guns are.
Yeah. Hey man, it's life. That's what I'm saying. I don't like ego games.
Yeah.
Because ego games come
Yeah.
come with your guns blazing.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's who's got the
I
bigger
grew
gun.
up that way, but it's not about me.
Release. I feel like we're having a deep
No,
chop,
I-
like we chopping
Yeah.
onions.
Yeah,
Like-
like henna with all the layers, all the layers. No, I grew up in that atmosphere because the space I was thrown into requires that
Yeah.
to conquer.
Yeah.
So I had to put max volume on
Yeah.
it. Like I had to make niggas feel it.
For real.
Because niggas.
And that's all you
Also,
know.
It also came from the chip I had on my shoulder was from the light skin shit makes niggas think you sweet.
Yeah. So
So the chip on my shoulder has always been.
Yeah.
That's why That's why niggas don't like me because I was.
we're pressa, we
I
feel
was
pressa.
always- yeah, and
Yeah.
the volume was always on
Yeah.
max.
Yeah.
Like, and I've been doing that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it's like, niggas couldn't breathe when I'm in the room.
Sure.
So it's like, hey.
Yeah.
So it became so it came with having to have had to develop that
Yeah.
ego and all that.
Can I go a bit
the
deeper?
bravado and.
Can I go a bit deeper?
Okay, go.
That's the main issue with society and what masculinity has done to the world.
Yeah.
That we know right now.
Mm.
A lot of it is that way.
Yeah.
Is you have to pull up like that.
Yeah,
Pull
you
up.
have to pull up strong.
Pull up,
Yeah.
pull up, every time,
Let them
pull up.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you the boy, right? Let
Pull
them
up.
know.
Yeah. Even if no one asked you, tell them.
Mm.
You know, and it's like it creates. It's like the whole thing with
Creates a
genders.
monster.
It's the whole thing with like then how you relate with the other gender. You know,
Yeah.
because you're not at peace with yourself. You're
Mm.
using the shell the whole time. That's who gets into a relationship with the woman, not you.
Yeah,
That shell.
definitely.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
niggas say, "Oh, I can't remember what I did. I blacked out. And then
Yeah.
I woke up and I had blood on my hands."
Mm.
Because it's your shell that did
Yeah,
that. Your
he did
ego.
that, yeah.
He grew so much
You let
power
him drive, yeah.
that he works. He drives your car.
Yeah,
now.
you let him drive.
Now he drives whenever he
For
wants.
me,
to.
that nigga was driving for a long time. So when
Yeah.
you started talking about finding the truth, I had to come back to finding who's 10.
Sure.
Be like, yo,
Yeah.
fuck.
Damn.
And TikTok gave me the platform to be able to release who's 10.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, fuck, I can come on
Yeah,
here.
this guy can just pull
be
up
like,
and people can come relate to you in real time. People can come holler at you.
Yeah,
People can
just-
come praise you. People can come, you know. So
That's
that's why, yeah, ego game.
yeah,
Dropping the ego.
game.
Had to drop my ego. It's a big one.
So daddy issues, you have some or none?
Some.
Are we still in therapy or not?
Nah, I think we
don't
can
know.
step out of the booth. I think we
I can see.
I think
I can
everybody in
see
the
you
room
sweating.
just kind of went to church a little bit. Let's like get out.
Get out. You wanna
Let's get
step
out
out
of here.
for
Let's
this?
step out. Let's
Catch some air.
Kokomoya. It was the DSTV Content Creator Awards last week,
Yes.
and I
How
was
was
nominated.
How was that? I didn't even see the nominations. When
yeah,
did they put out the nominations?
a couple of weeks ago.
For that?
Like they opened up voting for a while.
Yeah.
Like a month or so.
I missed that. I think I was
Yeah.
probably in the chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I haven't been
First.
posting much.
But yeah,
So how was that?
it was cool. They're trying something. It's dope. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad they are.
Did you win what they gave you?
No, they didn't nominate me.
Or they didn't
No.
nominate you?
No.
So they just invited you to come?
Yeah.
So what were they nominated?
They nominated other people, bro.
To do what?
To get best. They had categories, you know, best comedy, best content creator, best.
You were none of the best?
Nah. It's tense, huh? It's tense, huh?
What?
Yeah.
None of the best.
No. No.
Damn, I have to research who won what.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I saw a bit of a trend though. A lot of TikTokers didn't really win unless it was a TikTok category. So. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But were you fly out there?
Hey, I told you I was rocking a leopard.
Mm.
I rocked a leopard. Just shed everywhere.
Who
know.
did you go with?
My homeboy.
Oh,
Yeah, my homeboy he moves everywhere with me. That's my guy.
the mommy?
No.
What are you doing?
No, nothing. I wouldn't move with her either way.
What do you mean?
I
Either
don't
way?
like mixing the work and
With
that.
yeah,
Mhm.
Nami, I got off that because then I realized now I'm working out
Yeah,
there
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, she knows how
It's
I
not
work.
a party.
If anything, yeah.
Yes, it's not a party.
You know, I came there for this
Yeah,
thing.
I'm-
I come like
I'm
this.
here to do
Yeah,
this
it's
thing.
planned.
So
yeah.
what are you telling her when you leave her at the crib?
Oh no, she knows what I'm gonna go do. They all know.
But what type of sweet words do you have to use?
Nothing. It's the truth. It's rooted in the truth, my brother.
You can just
Like I
you
said,
can just
it's
say,
rooted in
okay,
the truth.
I'll see you.
Yeah, I just need to
You're
go.
supposed to tap me there.
Sorry.
This guy, on camera. So you just say,
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Yeah, let
Don't
me
know.
just.
Mm. And she's not stressed.
It's another story if you're stressed.
So you didn't enjoy the awards, no?
No, they were cool. They were cool. I'm just glad they're trying to give us something.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they're trying to give content.
What type of things were they doing? Were they performances?
There were performances. They let a couple of TikTokers.
Robot Boy, did he perform?
Robot Boy
I saw
performed.
he
Yeah,
posted.
yeah.
He's a performer TikTok. Did he win something?
No, he wasn't nominated. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
So who was nominated?
A couple of people.
That's the answer you
That
gave
was
me the
very
first
fun
time.
idea.
Yeah, I guess. Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, he killed his performance.
Yeah, he killed it. He was dope. And the crowd, he had to really manage the crowd, and that's what I like about my homeboy, you know? That he's also
Yeah, he has a boys.
beside,
Yeah.
He had to meet the crowd where they were,
Mm.
you know? And for me, I feel like that's one thing that's really
That's
tough.
an
That's why
art, yeah.
that's why I haven't delved into stand-up comedy or anything like that as
Yeah,
yet.
stand up makes me cringe.
Exactly.
When people say that to me, I'm like, yo, woo!
Exactly. Because now you also have to manage the crowd, and I feel like
Mm.
what he had to do really well was manage that crowd.
Yeah.
You know, Robert went hard, and
Yeah,
these
Robert
guys
is
are like,
good.
because the crowd is very corporate. Also, there's a lot of corporate people.
Yeah.
Besides being all the creatives and whatever,
Yeah.
gang corporates. So it was stiff, you know, and no one wants to stand up because everybody is and you know, if you stand up too quickly, your dress is gonna split.
Yeah,
Whatever the
yeah.
case may be. No one is out here. I wanted to pay him. Yeah, say cash. Yes. I'm taller.
You have to cause it.
I'm taller, so I did the best I could, but he really had to manage the crowd really well, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the way he did that. I enjoy the way he did that.
Mm.
Yeah.
How does that feel to be at that stage of your life where you,
Rubbing shoulders.
rubbing shoulders, like you're famous now, no?
Yeah.
You can say
I
that.
can say that
Yeah.
comfortably myself. I never
You're
used to
famous.
like saying it,
Mm.
but I can definitely say it. And I can't walk anywhere without people.
Without being recognized,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
What's that like for you?
It's intense
Yeah.
because I feel the stairs. You know,
Right?
you're walking,
Especially when you're
it's-
cerebral, then you can feel everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets hot.
Mm.
But I mean, it's crazy. I feel like my whole life, I've always known I was going to be here. Or maybe it was the
Yeah.
thing of me and my dad, you
Yeah.
know, seeing it with my dad. But I always used to like
Yeah.
walk around like this, you know. Every time I
Yeah.
leave the crib, my cap is down. I'm not trying to. That's how I'm just.
You're not trying to do too
You know what I'm
much.
saying? Hey, oh, that's cool.
I feel you. I
Too many
feel
people are looking at me.
I know what that feels
Step
like.
a corner.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
So now that I'm doing it for real, it's like, oh,
It's
damn,
like,
that's
damn.
full circle.
Yeah.
It feels like I prophesied myself.
Mm.
You know, it's crazy.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Mm.
as long as it's pure and good as it is. It's scary
Yeah.
because you're very exposed.
Very.
Yeah, you're very exposed
Mm.
when you're doing that. Gang people are watching you. They're watching you intensely. They're not just watching you because, you know, when you're walking around, people look at each other for that 2-3 seconds and it's done. They look at me for a good 10 seconds.
Yeah.
First it's that, hey, I think, where do I know this guy from?
Yeah.
Then they end up figuring it out. So you feel that extended.
Yeah. You can feels like 5 minutes.
It's long. So
Yeah, it's like,
you're
yo.
really exposed. But yo, it's good. For now
Yeah.
it's good. It's pure. It's enjoyable.
And the red carpets, the celebrity
That stuff is
activities.
dope. That
Huh?
stuff is
Oh,
dope.
you like them?
Yeah, when I feel comfortable and confident that night, yeah, I go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I see you
It's fun.
sharper than Lando at
It's
every
fun.
event,
Yeah.
making the hips move.
It was crazy. I surprised myself when Tos is telling me, hey, dog, get on stage and take your shirt off.
It's wrong.
Dude, you're on a rock right now. You're like, dog, we're not going to do this thing if you're going to have your shirt on. Let's take it off. We take it off. There's like this really hectic like video of me and Tos standing on top of the DJ booth at Rockets.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
just
I
looks
remember.
like
I
these
saw
two
that in
towers.
your stories.
It looks like these two towers.
The
just
niggas are holding the gags out there. I was like, these niggas are rock. I'm
And my
like,
mom
Primo
saw it.
really
She was
believes
so,
in it.
dude, I believe in Umlando. It's
I
a
saw
lifestyle.
how much you believe.
Oh no, I
in it.
believe in the whole thing.
I think you being a real nigga and hopping on it is what probably made me comfortable enough to be like, well,
Yeah, let me peep it.
That's
Yeah, it doesn't make me any less real just to bust a move. And they tried us. They were like, you niggas are twerking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
twerk, okay. How?
Yeah, that was fun.
It
I
was
had fun.
hectic, yeah. I believe in that whole movement fully. Hey, I love Tos. My nigga Tos. He knows.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
love.
met him at the what is it called?
I know headquarters.
At the headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him at the
Oh, when he was
headquarters.
doing that performance thing.
No, at Porter's house. That's
Oh, is that the Yano headquarters?
Yeah, that's the headquarters.
Shit.
I met him at the headquarters. He was out there when I was there. What was it? Like a month ago or something.
Yeah.
He was doing some joints there. I met him. He's
Dope
dope.
homeboy.
Yeah, dope nigga.
Young,
It's like
dope energy.
he's got good energy.
Dope
Just wants to
energy. That's my
do
nigga,
cool
yeah.
things. He
My
just
nigga.
wants to. Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
You're on the vid also now.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
We're in the hood
Yeah.
with
The
the
noise.
females
Yeah. Where it's going down. I just appear.
Just see my teeth. If you tell me, you grab my teeth.
Remember, they like.
Or he rocked with Robert Boy. But
No,
who's
I was
Mlando's-
alone.
No, I'm saying he rocked with Robert Boy because
Yeah,
Robert
yeah,
Boy
yeah.
is on the thing.
Yeah.
Who's Mlando's better, you and Robert?
Robert does the traditional Umlando.
Mm.
I do my remix.
Mm.
You know me. I put a spin on everything. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
just
of
drop
course, you
things
own
that
it,
are
yeah.
there. I have to be. It has to be me.
Mm.
So my Umlando is different. It's got a bit of a pelvic thrust included. It's not just the hips not lying. Those niggas, their hips are pretty nimble. Mine is not really in the hips like that. Mine has got a
It's
crinkle.
more, yeah, it's more in
With
the stroke.
That's all.
It's more in the
I
stroke.
think it is. It's so weird how women.
Do it fast.
I don't know how.
Are you gonna pass it?
Do it fast. Come on.
Umlando.
Yes.
No.
But with no
You
music.
have to play the song. You have to play it. I won't lie, and I can. That rhythm hits me like that.
I have a speaker.
Every time that thing plays, I can't bamba myself.
Okay.
Oh, it hits you. That's why. So I've
Dude,
seen.
I believe in it.
I've seen like
When I
at
tell you I
least
believe.
10. We've discussed it in the DMs, and there was a time you said to me, "This was the last one. This
Yeah.
was the last one I had," and then like a month later, there you were on the floor, holding a
Shit up
shirt,
in the middle of the club. Oh,
going crazy.
this team gone, dog. None.
It takes you there. Oh! I was gonna have to put it up.
Like, I cannot. When I first heard it, I was like, I have to do something. But I didn't know what, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to twerk like
You
everybody.
just reminded me of
Yeah.
you killed
Manga.
Oh my god! You make me love that joint. Now I jam
Ish.
that song on a
Ish.
different
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
You fucked that up.
Yeah.
That was
Shout out.
crazy.
Shout out. And I had that in the bank for a while. We had it in the, like for a month.
Yeah, cause you
It's
so
sad.
did you do it like
It's sad.
when the joint came out?
Yeah, and it's sad for a while because I had the idea and then I was like, let me cool. I don't think they're gonna enjoy it like that. Then Dos asked me, he was like, dog.
Imagine. Go watch that, please. Cause this nigga is wild.
And Dos, for his birthday, he was doing this whole big El Dos thing in the bar. And he was like, bro, we wanna do this big manga thing. And manga's really going down right now. Please, could you like, dog, please. Catch me with them, please. I know if you touch it.
Give me something,
I
yeah.
said, let me touch it. I just went into the
And you
trance. I
already
said, I
had it in
something.
the vault. Touched it.
Yeah, touched it. Yeah,
'Cause you
the
made me
slipper
laugh.
even flew and I said, and
Ah,
the
yeah,
slipper
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I almost stopped. And I was like, nah, carry on. Carry on, finish it off.
Finish.
Finish it off. And then when it
Finish.
came out, I was like,
It
damn.
looked.
Damn. It's like I put it on that path. Yeah.
That's so fucking
shout out.
fire. And you were talking about that earlier. We'll see you have moments like that where you
Yeah.
make something and then you look at it and you feel like
Yeah, most of the time
That's
I'm having
crazy.
that more. But now,
and these are things that when you put them out they connect.
yeah, like I was saying earlier, my mom, I came here frustrated to my mom's house. We were sitting right here on Friday. And she was like, I was like, Ishma, I made these 2 videos. I don't know what to do. You know, it's about Queen Elizabeth. So, it's going to be very hyped. If I miss this one, I missed. They've been waiting. First of all, they've been waiting for Primo to miss.
Yeah.
Now he missed on a global event
That
like this.
pressure.
He folded. And then I made 2 videos because I wasn't satisfied with the first one I made. And then I made the second one. And then I didn't even want to pose. I didn't know what to pose. I just said, let me go see my mom, Joe. Let me go chill with the queen, even if it's 2 seconds. I got to the crib, I'm like, Mom, frustrated.
Does she give you the juice? You trust her for the juice?
Yeah. Yeah. There's someone who knows my humor now. Yeah, it's my mom.
That's fire.
Yeah. So I came, I'm like, Ish, Mom, I'm so frustrated. She's like, don't worry. What do you have? I showed her both. She's like, post this one. I actually even posted it by mistake. I wanted to go back and I pressed post. And she's like, that's exactly the one I wanted you to post. She's like, nah. I'm like, Ish, nah, delete. She's like, why? Don't watch. It got 1 million views in a day. On Friday, yeah. I woke up Saturday.
Shout out to
And I was
you.
like, whoa. Because I didn't look at it. I actually didn't even look at it because it frustrated me so much. I posted
You
it
just
on Mice.
posted
Yeah, I
left
posted on
it.
Mice, posted on Instagram Mice. I was actually busy that Friday. Woke up Saturday, TikTok, about 900K.
Okay.
Hey, it was even 700 at the time. I woke up the next morning, 700K. Yo, yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what you just reminded me of? The honor you gave me when you used me for the Will Smith.
Global
I was like, he
event.
used for the global event. I was like, this nigga used my
Famous
sound for the Will Smith.
Yeah, and I was waiting. Dude, I was waiting. No, I was waiting to use your sound. I was waiting. I said, yo. I said, I can't waste it.
Go.
I said, I can't waste this one. I can't waste it. Can't waste it. Then I said, the only way.
It's
I had to.
with the suit, man.
Yeah, I was even undressing. Yeah.
Behind it, I was like,
I just didn't know the context. A lot of the time, that's what happens. I know how I want to use the sound, but the context hasn't come to me.
And Will Smith gave you.
Yeah. Will Smith said, let's go.
That was
Anyway.
fire. I was like, that's fire.
Shout out. I had to do you solid.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Close us out, I guess. That's been good, right?
Yeah.
How long is that?
That's long.
Because sometimes it doesn't feel long for me, and then it's long.
It's long.
So 1 hour 44.
You feel me? That's we rocked.
Yeah, that was long.
So
Shout out though.
but you've taken us deep. You gave us the real thing.
Yeah.
I always knew you were a real one.
Shout out.
I always knew.
This meeting was long overdue, dog.
Yeah,
long overdue.
Actually, so the first time I saw you, this is crazy because I had a little full circle moment. I remember the first time I saw you was at the first time I recognized that I saw you was at Famous Friends, the first one.
At 24 Central in Santon.
Yes.
That's when I was like, the rappers feel me? Hold up. I think you were the first guy I even saw when I walked in.
Yeah.
And
I was
you were
like,
oh. I was like, oh shit. The rapper, oh shit. I'm in this building. I've arrived. The rappers enjoy me. After you, Costa Teach. Hey, yo, I said, yo. My niggas. I knew I belonged. I knew it all along. I didn't spit, but I knew. Oh, damn. Full circle.
When that happened,
Rappers really,
what I said to you was, oh, you're the funny guy from...
Yeah.
Like 6 months after that, I had somebody like, we were walking in the club with Keenan. Now you were there that night. Were you there? We were walking in the club and getting Kishin or Keenan. I think we were coming from Fauzi. Were you there when we ate at Fauzi? Yeah. We walking in from the back. One of the girls is like, she spots me while we're walking in. She says it to a friend. That's the funny guy from.
Imagine now you're the funny guy.
I'm being referred to as the funny guy.
How the
on
tables
TikTok.
have turned.
I'm like, that is so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've lived as Smashes, as Zinger, and now I'm the funny guy
Now
on
you're the
TikTok.
funny guy,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Now you Lord of.
the entire.
Now you Lord of.
Please toast for us. Hey, you've been a wonderful guest.
Shout out,
Give
my
us
brother.
anything you'd like to appreciate about yourself, your life, what God has done for you.
Amen.
You made it out the hyperbolic chamber.
Amen.
Here you are blossoming, living your highest level.
Amen.
Where do you
Trust
take it to
yourself.
from here?
I wanna go hard, bro. I wanna continue to open myself up, to everything that's going on right now.
Give the world more.
Way more. There's a lot I wanna do in my plans before the end of this year. I wanna shock you guys. I wanna make you guys laugh harder than you guys have ever laughed before.
Take us all the
if you
way.
didn't laugh at Bovela P and Joe Mafela and
okay.
when you were young, if you didn't laugh there, you're gonna laugh here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the type of pressure I'm putting myself under. I need to be
that's
talked
gold
of,
level.
and I feel like I'm 5 to being there because they do it with the TikToks. Niggas holler over my TikToks.
Niggas, nah.
Young Chon,
Be keeping a bean, yo.
Young Chon.
Let me just.
So if they can do it here, they're gonna do it here.
Talk that shit.
Watch. That's
Talk
what I'm
that
doing.
shit.
That's what I'm aiming for.
I went through that. We went to a funeral a couple months ago at Kaya Pongon, and my mom's had sent me to some other mom's house to go fetch something. I get there, the grand is there. So when she sees me, she's like, "Oh, and then she quoted me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I used to be quoted on bars, and
Now
now
you're
the
getting
grandmoms
quoted
is quoting me
chats
from like,
that
that's crazy.
It's wild, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Sorry to jump in
There's
your
a lot
shit,
of
but
no. There's a lot.
take it there.
There's a lot to do, There's a lot.
There's
for
always
us
more to do,
There's
man.
always more to do.
Yeah.
We found our truth.
Yeah.
So now we just need to keep
Just
expressing
expound
it.
on it.
Now it's not time to keep
So
telling
the
it
toast
to the
is
people.
to expound on it.
To expound on the truth.
Expound on the truth.
So
The greatest
shout out.
Primo, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out the Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Choppin It.
No.
Okay, never mind. It's crazy that the answers nobody had I found when searching for myself. Let's toast to victory. Pick up your glass, show me love for once. Let's toast to victory.
Did you ask him that?
He's like, dude, it's a win-win situation whether we win or lose just because of who we are. So
Yeah.
either way, it's big press. So let's fight.
He's talking that shit. He's talking that shit.
So I was like,
gotta get the life.
if that's what it is, then let's go.